It is 6 o'clock in the morning. I might not be the most popular dad right now because we are going to go hike. Do you guys know where we're hiking to?
No. Birthing
It's called
cave.
the Birthing Cave here in Sedona, Arizona. It's a cave where Native Americans actually used to have their babies. Are you excited to go hiking, hon?
I am excited.
I'm excited. I'm excited to go check it out. So come along with us. We'll show you how to get to the hike, where it is, and what the payoff is. It's a short one. It's 1 mile each way. We're only getting to gain about 250 feet. Excuse me.
Like a walk in the park for us.
An elevation. So should be quick. Should be a lot of fun. Kai, are you excited? Look at that look of enthusiasm. All right, let's roll. Pulling into the Sedona town is absolutely beautiful. You can see all the rock formations up on the left side, and they all have names. We're working to learn all of them. We're going to be turning off this road soon. I don't know how many miles. It can't be too long.
1 mile.
1 mile. And so we are coming from the south. So if you're coming from the south on Highway 89A, you're gonna turn and head, what is that? Is that east or west? I don't know.
You're turning left if you're going from the south on Dry Creek Road.
So that would be west, right?
Yeah, because we're going north.
Oh, it's left on Dry Creek?
Yep.
Perfect. And that's gonna get us up to the trailhead. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. Awesome sunrise. Look at how great that looks. It's just gorgeous when you pull in. And if you look out further, I don't know if the sun will ruin it, but we can just see the outline of all the formations. It's cool.
It's hard to tell with the sunshine where it is, but the colors are phenomenal. They like light up like fire at night, so we'll show you those.
The drive up Dry Canyon Road is awesome. You pass tons of little ranches, all these very cool. That actually is a big house. Holy cow. All these really cool houses, really cool ranches. That's the estates of the North Slopes. And the scenery is incredible. Very incredible. Very reminiscent of southern Utah, but definitely with its own flair. Our hike commenced right here. I'll put the coordinates in our description so you know exactly where to park. And then what we did was cross. There's a little trail over here. There's actually a few. We're just gonna cross up and through the woods here. That's gonna put you right onto a large trail. You're gonna turn right, and that's gonna put you on the trail going up to the cave. We've gotten to a spot that's a little bit of a predicament. We came to this fork. We're at this fork, and we've got a trail going up there. Then we've got a trail leading here with the arrow. It's too bad we can't do like a live YouTube that's like choose your own adventure. Which way should we go? What are we following the arrow then? We're gonna follow the arrow. I mean, this seems.
What we saw from the trailhead went that way, so.
This seems like it would be it. I don't know. This looks more like a trail than the other thing did. So we'll see where we end up. Here's hoping, fingers crossed. We followed the arrow.
We turned around.
We're quite certain that that was the wrong path because it's kind of leading away from the mountain where we're trying to go. It's a fun adventure. We're trying to go to a cave in the mountain. So we're gonna go back to that fork and go the other direction.
The funniest part is this seems to happen to us often. It's about maybe the 4th trail this year.
So maybe we should do better internet research.
Yep.
Or maybe someone like us should make better videos and directions on how to do things.
Maybe.
I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna go up the other way. And hopefully here in about 20 minutes, we're to our destination. We only hiked out of the way.
Quarter of a mile?
About a third of a mile-ish.
Go ahead. All right,
So
great.
off we go. Hey, great news. We just passed some folks going down. We asked them if this goes to the birthing cave. They confirmed that it does indeed. So when you get to that fork, stay left. Don't go right where the arrow is. But I will say, scenery is absolutely gorgeous out here. It is such a great place for a hike.
This trail is.
We're here in May, middle of May. Started hiking at 6:20?
No, like 6:40.
6:40. Weather's in the mid 60s and warming up.
Feels right. Difficult as far as, like you can see here with the steps and stuff.
Not strenuous.
Not strenuous.
Not strenuous
The
at all.
children are running it in bursts.
And they're having fun. Oh, there it must be right there. You can see all the people walking up
look,
to
there
it.
must be a trail that comes up from that way.
So it's only runs about an hour. About a mile to get to it. I'm actually calculating it, and we'll let you know exactly what it is, and we'll try to get some exact coordinates to the trailhead, because Google led us up to perhaps where the trailhead was before. When we got there, they've built like a golf course and a resort, which is a huge bummer in my opinion.
Yeah, I've blocked us off.
But it didn't quite get us to where we wanted to go. So we'll try to get those exact coordinates for you. The final ascent begins. Those folks up there look like they're at the birthing cave. And if I zoom in, I think you can tell why it's called the birthing cave. The views up here are quite beautiful, as you can see. The cave doesn't go very far back in. We're kind of up on the far inside edge of it. Okay. Yeah, be careful. Native Americans would come up here and give birth in this cave, which
Hiking
I've
up
never been
to a
pregnant.
cave?
You have.
I was thinking like the last ascent, doing that like in labor, like maybe it would hurt along, so they have that, but hell to the no.
I don't think it'd be super enjoyable to hike a mile.
Now,
Hike is short though, with a great payoff for a short hike.
Get a good view while you're like distracted from labor, maybe.
And we're feeling the energy. We're filling up on the feminine energy. So now we need to go find a masculine vortex.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Ascending up to the cave is pretty much the only uphill part of this hike. It's about 250 feet. And the views once you get up here are incredible.
This is the main parking that we passed. If you look back in there, you can see there is like a sign right at that trailhead there. There isn't like paved parking, but there is like a good amount of space for probably 10 cars to park. If that's full, there is parking a little further north down the road and further south down the road.
And you can cut like, I don't know, a quarter mile off.
Yeah, we cut a little bit off our hike, which with kids is not the worst. So, made a few missteps along the way, but now we learned so you don't have to. And
it was a really fun hike overall.
Yeah, we had fun.
Did you guys enjoy it?
The kids loved it.
Yeah,
They love running on trails, and I usually don't let them because we hike a lot of like cliffs and stuff, so they loved that it was pretty flat because then they could get out some energy, and it's like the perfect payoff for a trail that really didn't take a whole lot of energy. So anyway, hope you have a fun time if you go out to hike it. Let us know if you do, and let us know if you find the trail easier than we did.